well, hopefully the waves will get bigger here. They're starting to come up a little bit. There's a big storm coming, and apparently the waves are out in front of the storm, so should be getting pretty good here soon. Paddle out, see if we get some waves. Down here at Refugio Beach in Santa Barbara County. And the cool thing about Refugio Beach are the palm trees. They were planted many years ago, like 80, 90 years ago, by a family who owned this property, and people kept coming down here from the highway and to like spend time on the beach. So they started charging money, and they made a park, and they planted all of these palm trees, and the rest is history. Now it's like the most beautiful beach kind of in California, with all these trees around the beach. Except there's only one problem. Can you see the problem? It's pretty apparent, actually. In fact, it's very apparent what's going on here. You're right. Erosion is killing all the trees. And this is a direct result of human activity. How so? Well, every time we build a dam somewhere so we can have water for crops and people and irrigation and all that, swimming pools, well, we prevent the sediment from coming down the river and into the ocean, which ultimately makes sand, which causes deposition on the beaches, for all the beaches that we love. And the sand and the beaches protect the wave action against what's further inland, which in this case is and was beautiful palm trees. Look at this scene. This is insane. There used to be sand all the way from those trees, like, not long ago. I've been coming here, gosh, since I was like 17 years old. And I've never seen anything like this. Maybe it's a little sea level rise too. But look at this tree. It's about a 60,000 pound plant. And it's precariously perched over this eroding cliff. And this plant doesn't have many days left in its life. So every time you turn your water on, every time you eat a tomato, every time you do anything that requires water, well, I want you to think of these trees that have sacrificed themselves. This one will probably be gone this year. It's incredibly sad, but it's amazing how they can hold on though. The actual tree is cantilevered out over this beach. You dare me to go under it? All right, I'll go under it. Feeling confident. I think the palm gods are going to protect me. Here I go. I'm under the palm. I'm under 60,000 pounds of palm tree. This is actually really nerve-wracking, but I'm a risk taker. Now I'm under the palm tree. This is what it looks like underneath the palm tree. They won't be here much longer. Look at this. It's all falling apart. But anyway, ultimately we have to figure out a way to have less people, because it's not the carbon emissions, it's not this, it's not that, it's that stuff a little bit. But really, there's just too many damn people. We got to figure out a way to have less people. But anyway, back to these Phoenix trees. Wow, this is really deep. Let me go this way. By the way, it's a great place to surf if the waves are up off that point. Hoping they're gonna get a little bigger. It's also kind of known for not the biggest waves, but they're really good when they finally come. So we're supposed to come this afternoon. But one cool thing about phoenix trees and palms in general, typically a lot of palms, is that they are salt tolerant. A lot of plants would die with this much salt inundation on the root system. You can see here, these phoenix trees, they really don't care. They've had waves washing up on the root systems for many years. Mexican fan palms are pretty tough about it too. And there are certain degrees of tolerance amongst different species. But these phoenix trees seem to just enjoy it. So, but you can look at all of the salt that's inundating these root systems. And, but anyway, you might want to come down to Refugio, check this place out before it is no moss. It's really beautiful now, of course. The other scary thing is right now it's November 25th. It means it's the beginning of the stormy winter season. And I've never seen these beaches. They basically lose sand over the winter for the big wave action, and they gain sand over the summertime, small waves and onshore winds that push the sand up. What does that mean? Well, what it means here is that we're starting with very little sand going into the most erosion prone time of year. And so there it is, man. Global warming and human activity preventing sand from getting all the way down to the ocean. This is the future. Get used to it. Start planting palm trees a little further off the coast to make sure you'll have some in 20 years. And sorry to bum you out. Oh, look, there's a wave. It's getting there. Oh, here's one more. Here, I'll follow this wave. Looks like there's a wave coming in. Let's see what this one does. Slowly building, I think. We'll see. What do we got? What do we got? Are they gonna catch this wave? Here's one. This wave's a good wave. It's not that big, but yeah, it didn't peak in the right spot. You have to catch that one on the inside right there. But boom! Look at that. Boom! Okay, this guy, no, he didn't catch it. All right, so that's it. Over and out. And have a beautiful Thanksgiving.